love. That's what today's video is about. It's raining today. Right now the camera's set up under a statue so the rain doesn't get on it. But while I'm here, I just want to tell you guys, I don't know why it's hard for me to say I love you to people, but it just is. Alright, they let me off early today. Completely exhausted right now. Last night I ate so much mac and cheese. Hang on. This is Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, what's going on?
So I had to rig my camera.
What? You can't.
I lost the charger for it. Do you have my charger?
Well, I have an extra charger, but it's mine.
Probably mine.
No. I have an extra one because I have a Canon.
I electrical taped my battery onto that charger and it's working. Alright, I'll talk to you later. I love you.
Alright,
Chris?
talk to you later.
I love you.
Alright.
Why do you do this to me?
I don't know why I have such a hard time saying it. It's... Here we go again.
Hey, Chris.
What are you doing?
Nothing at work.
How's the pregnancy with your baby?
I'm ready to pop. I've got 26 days though.
I know, I'm really excited for you.
I love you.
I'm not gonna say I love you. She's my best friend, so she knows me. She understands that I don't say it unless I really mean it. Weird, I'm getting all these phone calls when I try filming. So when I was 15, I figured out that if you said I love you to any 15 to 16-year-old girl, they would do anything for you. And I took advantage of that. Oh yeah, since in high school, I always said I love you. I said it to everybody and anybody, just so I can have a little bit of attention. I was selfish like that. This is gonna happen with anybody. As you grow older, you start to appreciate that word. And you start to realize that not everybody means it, and you want to mean it when I say I love you. And I want them to understand that I mean it. I mean, and then you're probably thinking like, oh, well, why don't you just say it to your sister, or your mom, or your best friend? Saying I love you is a special thing. And everybody takes it like it's the ultimate. It's the ultimate thing you could say to someone, right? You don't say it unless you actually mean it and feel it and are in that moment. One time I was with a random girl and we were sitting on the sunset. It was over at Cannon Beach, and we were just digging our feet in the sand and we were just looking out. Perfect sunset, perfect moment. And I looked to her and I wrote in the sand, I love you. I have never been on a date with this girl, but I felt at that moment, felt like I didn't love her, but I loved that moment. Do you know what I mean? And trust me when I say this. Wow, this is a good camera angle. When you say you love someone, people actually tend to believe it. And that's why I don't abuse that word. I'll show you guys something. So I made this for a girl who I've been talking to since college, and I haven't sent her out to her yet because it hasn't been the perfect moment. We talk on and off. I mean, I haven't really talked to her. A while before Christmas I made this. I was like crazy about this girl. Like you guys, we'd sit in her car, we'd smoke weed, she would help me move. And she's still in college. I dropped out. The thing I love about her is that no matter what, we still talk to each other. Like, even if it's been like months. Today's one of those days where you just want to just relax and sit and think. Yeah. Let's go somewhere else. The way I see it with love, there's a couple of things that water trip. You say this too many times, get yourself in more trouble. That's why I say it as little as possible. It means absolutely nothing. So I'm carrying that everywhere because I don't want to litter. This jacket is so hot. If you guys have, there's a book called The 5 Love Languages. I'm gonna actually stand this way. You guys should check that out. That book is so good, and it teaches you so many different ways about relationships, on how to love and how people's love language is different. I'm not gonna do a review of the book, but I'm just saying, if you're like 15, please, I stress, you will learn that you don't want to say I love you to everybody. You'll just become empty yourself. From a personal experience, guys. Tonight, I'm going over to Taylor's. I'm going to spend the night there because I don't have to be at work till 10 o'clock tomorrow. So I'll hopefully have this edited by 8, get to work and start filming some intro shots here. I'm going to get that puddle. That's basically how my vlogs go. It's like, where can I do these intro shots? What can I incorporate into my intro shots? Because my intro shot makes a whole video. The first 2 minutes of a video is where people have focus. I'm teaching you guys another thing. I'm going to title something about love in my apartment because it's raining. I think it's important to inspect the people that are involved in your life. You need to look out and see what traits you like and don't like about them. Like if they do meth, for instance. That could be your thing, it could not. Lopsided. How much film time? Film in 6 minutes. This one's gonna be a long one. So I have all these family members, and I know I'm getting a little bit personal here, but I think that if you, hang on, let me put this away. It's really bugging me. I truly feel that if you love someone, you will be strong for them, you will care about them, and you will understand that they don't really need you 24/7. Look, I see these Facebook posts of like relationships and them smoking weed together and working out, but how I envision my relationship is having conflicts. I know that's weird, like that's a weird thought, but us having a debate on something, we're actually sharing each other's thoughts. When you are mad, when you're having a debate, that's when you're truly giving off your thoughts to someone. You're truly expressing how you feel. When you're in a sweet, loving mood, you tend to say things that aren't completely true. Like my story when I was at the beach. I was being too sweet. I was caught up in this moment, this romantic feel. I don't want to feel like that all the time. I want to have a conflict sometimes, and I want to be able to know that you have my back regardless if I'm mad at you or not, or if we're having a debating issue on like I'm voting for Donald Trump or Bernie Sanders, like who's better, like Republican, Democrat, social parties, blah 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 blah. I just want you to understand that I love you no matter what, and I don't say that to everybody. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good day, whatever day it is. I hope it's good. Thanks for watching.